and welcome back to another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. It's your girl Erica, and it's always a pleasure to be talking to my favorite people in the entire world. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Gotta keep the viewership up. So for today's wet shave, I decided that it is now time to get into using my shavette more often than just using my safety razors. Yeah, plural. I have more than one. So today I used my SR1 to shave my right and my left leg, and instead of trying new soaps or a different aftershave balm, I'm trying new razor blades because, like last week's video, I got a parcel from Fenderhand with a bunch of new razor blades to try, so I figured I might as well start trying them. So I used the Shark Stainless Steel and the Persona Blue, and I did a shave. And it was, well, interesting. Guess what time it is? It's tool talk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for this week's shave, I decided to use my SR1 Shavette. I love this little tool. Stainless steel, made in India, from a company called Parker. I love it. It shaves well, and it's nice. It's a pretty little shaver. For the shaving croap, because this week I did not use a cream, I did not use a soap, I used the combination of the two. I used a croap from Perazzo, their sandalwood. It smells fantastic. It lathers really. It's starting to rain. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to go find me a new location. Bye. And we're back. A little less rain, a little less rain. All right, so for tool talk, as you know, I used my SR1 Shavette, my Perazzo Rouge. For the aftershave balm, I used that new aftershave balm with the sexy man on it. Not bad. And then I also used my Rooney 2. The most expensive shaving brush in the world, and the company completely dissolved, so je ne sais quoi. And then for the razor blades, as you know, Sharks, Persona Blues. Let's talk about the shave. So, in my SR1 on my right leg, I used my Shark stainless steel. I won't lie, not my favorite shave. Why? Because I feel like these razor blades are a little bit more dull. I don't feel like they're as crisp as a razor blade really should be. If I were to score this particular razor blade out of 10, I would probably say a 4.5. It's not a bad razor, it's not great, but you definitely need the Shark stainless steel in a very, very, very aggressive shaver in order to use that mildness to your advantage. Comprende? Poquito? That's all right. So I used the Persona Med Preps on my left leg, and needless to say, they were quite a bit more aggressive, even though they are very similar in the fact that they are also a milder razor blade. If you weren't paying attention to the chunk of leg I took off, it's uncomfortable, but it's all a part of the growing process in shaving. I knew the minute it happened, I felt it. It was like, anyway. Wet shaving isn't always a 10 out of 10. You will nick yourself. As soon as it happened, I knew it. It was funny because my dad asked me, PJ, was like, oh, you're a professional wet shaver. Shouldn't you not nick yourself? You shouldn't be nicking yourself by now. It's kind of true. I shouldn't be. But because shaving, and I'm constantly shaving with new tools, my skin is never getting used to the same razor blade, as well as I'm always having to adapt to the razor blade I'm using in each shaver. So it kind of makes things a little bit more different, especially when you're shaving with a Shavette, an open comb, a slant bar, a straight razor, a closed comb. You're constantly having to adapt to the way you shave. That's going to be my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. If I had to score the Med Preps out of 10, I would say 5.5 out of 10, and the Sharks a 4.5 out of 10. Would I shave with either one of them in this SR1? No. So, yeah. I need to definitely invest in some more aggressive razor blades, as I'm finding my shaves aren't as smooth and aren't as comfortable as they normally are. And I would expect at this point in time that I could get a really nice shave 90% of the time. But lately, I think you and I both know that I'm struggling. I'm struggling. But that's okay. I have you to lean on, right? Well, for the next few weeks, I'm going to be doing a segment on my Shavette, going about using different safety razor blades in my Shavette to see which one gives me the perfect shave. I don't want to keep putting chunks in my legs and holes in my armpits and nicks on my... Anyway, I am not about that life. So you and I are going to discover together which razor blades best suit my skin, and then I'm going to walk you through the process of how I went about deciding that razor blade and why I said yes to this and no to that, so that you can go ahead and make a similar decision on what you need to shave your face, or your leg, or your armpit, or whatever else you tend to shave when you get in the shower or the bathtub. Thank you again, Fender Hen, for my order. Awesome aftershave balm. Definitely check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's worth it. he is worth it. Ooh, snap. Thank you for watching another episode of Wild Women Wet Shaving. As you know, it's clearly a wild time figuring out what the heck is going on every time you shave your body. I mean, so in this week's comment section, I want to talk with you. We need to talk. I feel our relationship isn't what it used to be. I'm not getting as many comments as I used to, and that's not okay. So go ahead in the comment section below and tell me what best works in your shavette. Do you own a shavette? Would you like a shavette? I'm not giving you one, but I'm just saying I can help you source one. Don't also forget to like the video. Give it a thumbs up. I think the thumbs up button is like right there. And if I'm pointing on the wrong side, I don't care. It's still the same button. So thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I'm pretty sure the subscribe button is here, or here, or over. Wherever the little subscribe button is, click on it, because I love seeing the fact that I'm getting new subscribers. I love growing with you. I love figuring things out with you. You're like the best puzzle solving companion any wild woman could ever ask for. So again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people next Thursday. Bye!